I love my kid. I'm so lucky. I'm Muriel Ginger here. Today I'm sharing with you our read alouds so far for this homeschool year. These are ones that we either have read or started to read, and they're the first time I've really read chapter books to Alexis. We did try Mr. Popper's Penguins last year and it was just painful to get through it. She wasn't enjoying it, and then I wasn't really enjoying it either. It just was not, it didn't have a good family relationship. I just was a little upset about how the mother and father interacted with each other, and then he ended up like leaving and the mom was like, good riddance, and I was like, wow. This is not a good story to, it just was not healthy. And you know what, if you're going through a difficult time with your parents, like divorce, you know what, maybe it is a good book to read because everybody was kind of amicable about daddy leaving. It could be good in that sense, but for us, it just like felt wrong. Anyway, so I did break from reading chapter books for a long time after that, and then I went with A Bear Called Paddington. This one took us a very long time to read. I don't know how much of it she retained. I think at the very beginning she just wasn't retaining much, but then towards the end she really started getting into, oh, he's just a cute little bear and he gets into mischief and doesn't always quite get things right, and I think she did really end up liking it. I don't think I liked it enough that I would read another one, but it was nice. The illustrations were cute, and he had some things that happened. It hit a kind of a personal note when you are reading about a bear who's very childlike but is an adult, and he's very personified, and he's from darkest Peru, and he's set in Britain, and that really kind of made me think of the time period and how British people used to go to other nations and take over and then bring back natives and bring them to their country and put them on display. And I kind of felt that maybe Paddington was kind of like that, so kind of like a colonialism nature. And I think that kind of rubbed me a wrong way because he is from darkest Peru and he doesn't know how to spell Paddington, and he's trying to learn this culture, and it's just, it felt a little too real for me. Like if we had pretended he wasn't a bear and was actually like, let's say, you know, a 12-year-old boy from deepest Peru or an 8-year-old boy from deepest Peru, and how he's now, or darkest Peru rather, and now he's in this new culture. I think by making him a cute, fluffy, dirty bear at the beginning, I don't know, it didn't resonate well with me, but it just made me feel a little icky, you know? I don't know, that's just me. I can see why a lot of people would love this book. It's adorable, it really is, but that's just something to consider before you bring it home. Yeah. I don't know what the movies are like, but I don't know. I couldn't get through the movies. And then while we were reading that, I decided I really had a great experience when I was growing up reading the Boxcar Children. It was like my favorite book ever, and like I was a struggling reader and I love to read now, but the Boxcar Children really resonated with me. And I don't have the one that we borrowed from the library, I only have number 3. But I'm going to show you number 3. We didn't read this one, we read the original, The Boxcar Children, number 1. And that's by Gertrude Chandler Warner, and Paddington is by Michael Bond. A Bear Called Paddington is by Michael Bond. We also read My Father's Dragon. We did borrow this one from the library, And she loved it so much that she wants to read the other two, or have me read them rather. And so I ordered this one. It's got all 3 tales, and I'm so excited. This is by Ruth Stiles Gannett. And it's adorable. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Same with the Boxcar Children. Mr. Popper's Penguin's not my favorite. A Bear Called Paddington, not my favorite, but not the worst thing, not as bad as Mr. Popper's Penguins. No, not that bad. So this one is definitely a keeper. It's really, really silly. This little boy is talking about his father's journey, and his father's name is Elmer. And Elmer runs away from home to go rescue a dragon in the first book. And he talks to all sorts of animals and talks to a talking cat that leads him on this journey. And then, well, starts him off, doesn't lead him. The cat doesn't go with him. How exciting is that? He has to go by himself, but the cat tells him everything he needs to do. And it's just so adorable. I love it. We will be reading the rest this year. And then the next one that we're currently reading is The Littles. We were going to do Beverly Clearly's A Mouse and a Motorcycle, but that one was really thick, so I decided let's do something a little shorter and something with a big orange cat, just like we have. Okay, we have 2 big orange kitties. And this one is by John Peterson, and so far I think she's enjoying it. It's very, very, very short. Short, like, I don't know, the chapters are like 4 pages with 5 sentences on each one. Lots of pictures. I think this would be a great one for early readers. And yeah, we even got out the measuring tape with this one because it says that Daddy Little was exactly 6 inches tall. So we had to get the measuring tape out, and it ended up, the first thing she said was, he's taller than a calico critter. And I just thought that was so cute. I love my kid. I'm so lucky. Alright, so that was our read alouds. If you have any other questions, please leave the comment down below. If you have any of these books that you disagree with me or agree with me, let me know. What are your favorite read alouds? I want to hear. Alright, well, again, thanks for watching, and creativity is contagious. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Oh wait. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on.